What's up, YouTube? Franchise Sports TV back again with another video. You know what? Forget the pleasantries. I'm going to get straight to the point with this one. See, when it comes to this whole MVP race, right? We've been hearing how much Jokic is the MVP. They try to pencil in Jokic as MVP in January for some weird reason, forgetting that Giannis and Joel Embiid are having also fantastic seasons. At one point you can consider Luka MVP candidate, not so much anymore. Same thing with Jason Tatum. And as we all know, the Bucks played the Nuggets on Saturday night, and it didn't fare well too much for them as a team. Giannis did have 31 and 30 minutes, less than 30 minutes or something like that. Jokic had a double-double. He tried to get a triple-double, but it didn't work, even though he stat padded. And then I also realized Joel Embiid and the 76ers on a West Coast trip. They play in, I think, Golden State first. They lose. Then they come down here to Phoenix. They lose. And now I'm thinking, looking at the schedule, I'm like, oh, shoot. Sixers got to play the Nuggets again. I remember what happened the last time the Nuggets played the Sixers in Philly. The Sixers dusted off the Nuggets. Made Jokic look like a bum out there. So I'm thinking, oh, the rematch, it should be great, right? And then I find out Embiid is not going to play in that game due to soreness in his calf. And I'm thinking like,
You serious?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
You had it all and you blew it.
it's like, really, my guy? I picked you for MVP. I'm saying you're MVP. If not Giannis, why not Joel Embiid? Joel Embiid, out of all three, probably the second best defender out of all three. Why not him? He's having a fantastic season. But this guy decides I'm not going to play because I got a little soreness in my calf. See, I used all my aggressiveness, all my vileness. Anthony Davis doing the same thing a couple weeks back. I'm gonna be a little bit more. I'm gonna do a Stephen A. Smith. I'm calm down. I'm be straight. I'm not gonna yell. I'm gonna scream. I'll be all right. Joel Embiid, Joel Embiid, you gotta play those games. There's no excuses. No excuses. No excuses. There's no excuses for this. And I hear him talking about they played back-to-back games, Friday and Saturday. He's trying to make sure Joel Embiid is fresh for the players. That doesn't work. Load management doesn't work. It makes it worse. I'm very disappointed in Joel Embiid. And then the things he says is confusing. First, he has no pressure to be MVP. And then he says no pressure to win the finals, to win it all. It's like, which one is it, my guy? Which one is it, my guy? I get it. I know what you're referring to because there's no pressure for Jokic if he wins the third MVP. There's no pressure for him to win the finals. But it's just so weird that it was pressure for Giannis to win because he didn't want to leave Milwaukee. And they made it even harder for criteria for him. But he ends up getting it done and winning it all 2 years ago now. But these other two, they haven't been close. At all. They ain't even smelled NBA Finals. But Embiid, man, you disappoint me. And like I said before, many videos before, this NBA generation, man, they're the softest generation I ever seen in my life. Because I would tell the medical staff, no, I'm playing. That's final. And I will work myself into playing. Work myself up to playing. No matter what. See, I'm glad I'm not a Sixer fan that lives in Denver and bought tickets to that game just to realize and find out that both James Harden and Joel Embiid are not playing. 76ers fans, man, they're very loyal, man. They got loyal hearts because what was the last time they actually won the finals? 1982? Is it Dr. J? Man, the massive disappointment being a 76ers fan. You couldn't get anything done because Iverson, because they never really put a team around Iverson. Or even Charles Barkley when he was there in the 80s. And then you had to suffer after Iverson with the tanking until you got Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. You get Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, and at one point in time, Jimmy Butler, Tobias Harris, you had all these people. Ben Simmons becomes a bust. And then you get James Harden. Ain't had nothing to show for it. And then tonight, the Sixers, of course, lose because nobody really played except for Tyrese Maxey, who had 29. They only had 2 other people in double figures, while the Nuggets have 5 people in double figures. One coming off the bench and Doo Brown. So it's like, I don't know, man. This generation, man. You got players from past playing with neck braces on, playing with torn fingers and separated shoulders, and playing in pain on one leg. And Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George can't even play because their toenail hurts half the time. And none of them, all them, well, exception probably Anthony Davis and to a point, Kawhi Leonard, of course. Outside of that, none of them had nothing to show for it but some stats. It's one thing to despise ring culture, but it's another thing when you're not getting it done as well. Sad NBA. Should be ashamed.
It is more about them than it is about the team. Cannot play with them. Cannot win with them. Cannot coach with them. Can't do it.